Morgpie got banned on Twitch for using her feet as a green screen. So she essentially
What?
green painted her feet and put it up toward the camera, and then you play the game using it as a green screen.
Why would you get banned for that? I'm
I,
confused. It's
because
just
I don't,
feet.
yeah, but I don't think you're allowed to like do it like this. I mean, she supposedly previously she used her ass as a green screen as well.
That seems worse than feet.
No, but it wasn't like a naked ass.
Okay.
Like I
That's
don't
what I
know.
was assuming when you said ass.
No. It wasn't a naked ass. I mean, obviously, it was a naked ass. Would be different. I assume it was just like green pants or whatever. But yeah, she got
So what,
that
like the top of her feet or the bottom of her feet? And like
the
what? She
bottom of
just
her
painted them
feet.
in the screen and then she put them on the back behind her? Like I don't understand. What's wrong
Like
with
here,
that?
like look, here, I'll send you the link to it. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so you can see the video of her doing it. She just put her whole feet like up on the camera, on the bottom of the feet, painted the green
So
paint.
but what is showing your feet against Twitch rules or something?
I don't know. I think it's probably somewhere in the terms or something. Not so much like maybe like monetizing. I don't know, monetizing feed.
Because there's people out there that have feet.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Boomer grounds, yeah, we back on the wave. Two boomers in the lobby still making plays. From the shop to the tavern, we don't behave. Talk meta, talk life, talk climb and rank grades. Boomer grounds, turn it up, press play. Old school feel with the new school sway. Every week new heat, let it run, don't fade. If you came for the vibes, you in the right place. Yeah, welcome to the pop, pull a chair to the table. BPM low, but the read still fatal. Boomer brain, but the line stay stable. Hit 'em with the level ups, label it a fable. Cue up, we discussing every patch, every tweak. Broken comps, bad beats, every high roll streak. From the goldens in the shop to the throws on a misplay. Clip it for the chat, that's a boomer kind of replay. Late night grind, but the jokes stay timeless. Talk real life, little tilt, little kindness. From the YouTube feed to the Twitch chat sounds. If you know, then you know this is Boomer Grounds.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. I think this is episode number 52.
52.
If that's not the actual right number, well, that's the number that's going to go up when I put out the title. We are here with the lovely Obo Hobo. Howard is taking a break today. We have a bit of a scheduling conflicts this week due to the holiday and everything. So we are here with just me and Obo on
Yep.
early Wednesday morning as opposed to the regular Tuesday.
Yep.
So, Obo, how have you been? What is new and exciting in your life?
Nothing's new and exciting. I've been fine. Just busy. Matt was in Germany for work last week, so I was all alone, which was kind of sad, but I got stuff done. Not everything on my to-do list, but I got a bunch of stuff done. And been helping my mom with a lot of stuff. And I got a tattoo on my leg.
Oh, yes. How was that?
It was fine. It was fine. You know, it wasn't my first tattoo, so and it's not as big as my other one, so it was fine. There's a spider on my wall that I just saw now. It's crawling up my wall.
Just get it. Just jump up there and go bam.
He's a little too high up. We just have to leave him. Yeah, really nothing. I feel like I'm the most boring person ever. So yeah. What's new with you?
Have you been playing any games or anything? Any Hearthstone?
Just Hearthstone. Well, no, I haven't really been playing Hearthstone. I've been watching Hearthstone. I'll watch you sometimes late at night or Beater. So
I've been playing a bunch more Hearthstone.
I saw
last week. Yeah. Kind of finished everything I needed to do for the month on Magic, except now I kind of have to. I kind of fucked myself in Magic.
Why'd you do that?
Well, because I was just like playing a few games to do dailies, and then I fell. Need to be like top 250 in the rankings to qualify for the monthly tournament every month. And I was like top 100, and then I fell all the way down to like 1800 or something. And now I'm like, shit, I'm going to spend a day grinding my way back up the rankings. I was like, fuck.
Mm.
Yeah, so I kind of got a little punished. That was just like I have 4 days now to try to climb the rankings up, so I might be doing that for the next day or two. Because I was like, oh, just knock out a few dailies, play a little bit before bed and after stream and stuff. And I was just like punished. But yeah, been Hearthstone's been okay. I mean, all the games feel like the same, just because demons and ring bearer are just like so overpowered relatively to everything else.
Yeah,
Like
Ring Bearer seems pretty broken.
yeah, every final board just seems to have those two in it, and it's just like, oh, it's not very fun because not no diversity in games really. So, and like the fact that ring bearer is double try means it shows up like in almost every lobby.
Shows up a lot because it's a Naga dragon, right?
Yeah, so it's not like just like one tribe is overpowered, so you get to have games without it. Like like demons were broken. You get like, okay, I finally got a non-demon lobby. You can actually do more diversity, but then like ring bearer is in like so many lobbies because in double tribe and just like, oh, so it's a little mundane. I've been climbing because I haven't been playing that much prior, so I'm up to like 7,200 or something. But I just like
Mm-hmm.
these games are not as fun as it should be, just because there's no diversity in games. And literally, like all my chats, like, oh, another demon game, oh, another ring bearer game. I'm just like, what the hell do you want me to do? Yeah, so there's been that. Tessa had the the Monday off for a Prody day after having a long weekend the weekend before. So we've been spending a bunch of time watching old movies and stuff because she's been grounded. So she's no choice. She has no choice but to either watch movies with us or just spend time in her room on her Kindle. So
Oh my goodness.
chose to watch movies with us.
What did she do to get grounded?
Well, it initially started when she said she wasn't feeling well and said she was sick. So I'm like, okay, well, if you're sick, just go to your room and rest and sleep. And she goes, can I watch TV? I go, no. No watching TV. If you feel okay to watch TV, you feel okay to like sit in class and listen to the teacher. And then I busted her watching TV, so I told her, okay, no more TV. You can't watch TV. And then she's like, okay. And then I busted her watching TV again, so she got grounded. And then she got busted lying about some like homework and other stuff. And I was just like we were asking her about like a test, like, did you get your math test back yet? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, it's been like over a week and a half. I go, you should have got your math test. Do I need to message the teacher? And then she's like, okay, I got it. And we're supposed to sign it and everything. I'm just like, you gotta stop lying to me, girl. Stop lying. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And so she got.
My son unfortunately needs to learn that lesson too.
I know, even for stuff that like she always gets busted every time she tries to be sneaky.
Yeah,
and
my son will lie about lying.
Yeah. I also okay. So go ahead.
I let him stay up late the other night and watch Queso. And the rule is, if like, first of all, if you want to grab a snack, like you should probably come ask me. And second of all, if you're eating a snack, you don't eat it on the couch.
Yeah.
And I have a Nest camera in my kitchen that shows my entire like kitchen, living room, dining room area, mostly for like the cats, but also so I can make sure that my children are, not doing things they're not supposed to be doing. And like, sure enough, see him sneaking a snack, like, and then there was like, it wasn't like I went looking for it. Like, he left part of the Cheez-It wrapper like from the bag, because we have those like individual bags, like on the couch. He left the evidence on the couch. And like crumbs were everywhere. And I'm like, dude. And then he tried to lie about it. I'm like, I've got the video evidence. I can just go look at the camera and show you.
Yeah, so on one of her days off, I also caught her trying to watch TV another time. Like, normally we have like the TV remote in our bedroom by like the nightstand. So I walk into the bedroom and she's like lying in the bed, and like the TV remote's like right in front of her. And I'm like, why is the TV remote there? Oh, I just want to look at it. It was interesting. I'm like, it's interesting. So I busted her again doing that. I was like, okay, at least I didn't catch you actually watching TV. Right? You just had the remote there. So I'm just like, I didn't punish her as much, but I was just like, oh God.
How do you know she didn't turn it off when she saw you, like heard you coming?
Because I would have heard the TV.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just went to go check on her and check on my food or something. At least like, get close to lunchtime.
Mm.
I was making food and I was just like, there's the remote just lying there right in front of her. I was just like, come on, kid. Come on. You know this is going to happen. And
Silly
anyways,
children.
on to Twitch and gaming news. Yeah, Nina Lynn last week, really like the day after we recorded the last podcast, got arrested again. Well, not again, and spent the night in jail for stealing a pair of $4 scissors from a store, which he conveniently forgot to pay for through the self checkout. She goes on a big rant saying it was just an accident. She could have paid for the whole thing. But she's also been busted for shoplifting from
Was this the
Walmart on
one
street.
that that stole the nail polish?
No, she stole like some steaks and like some stuff from Walmart. She would just
Hmm.
show herself actively like not paying for it on stream and walking out of like Walmart and stuff or Target, I think it was. And she was like bragging about how she like guess how much these steaks were. They were $3.99. I'm just like, oh my god, you're so stupid. So this time she got busted. She's had to spend a night in jail, and like she's
Oh my
like can't
gosh.
believe the shop owner was freaking out. He's like, oh yeah, I just missed it when I was scanning it. I'm like, maybe if you didn't have a history of stealing shit, they wouldn't have cared as much about you. And she's like, oh, this
Yeah.
guy must be an Asmongold watcher because Asmongold was ripping on her about being so stupid to steal stuff on stream, and it's pretty bad when Asmongold is supposed to be like the beacon of light, like. So like yeah, so she's
Yeah.
like she's just ranting about it, and I was just like, oh, you are so stupid.
Isn't Asmin Gold like hard to like?
Oh, Howard, I showed the clip to Howard. I go, Howard, you have to watch this because like the day after we recorded, so it was like last Wednesday, and I'm like, you have to watch this. I mean, this is gold. And he's like, okay, let me react to this video. And he's like, he full screen. He's like, oh my god, because he hates both Asmongold and her.
And Nina.
Yeah, and because they're both so stupid, and like when when Asmongold is supposed to be like your beacon of light, your beacon of truth about these sort of things, he was just like, "Oh my god, why? Why?"
People are dumb.
People are very dumb. Yeah, so
I'm
I
sure
mean
she
the
she
rant
just
she
does
went.
it for the attention.
I mean, yeah, but going to jail is a little more than just the attention.
She's probably got a bunch of money to bail herself out. Probably
She
doesn't matter.
does. I assume she makes a lot. She's like gets quite a few views on Twitch and YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just one of those IRL streamers that does this stuff. And
I've been meaning to watch the thing that Howard sent about the
the clavicular.
yeah, the clavicular guy.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. Yeah, I totally forgot about it actually.
Let's save it for whenever Howard's back then, so he can say his comments about it.
Yeah. Okay. Other news. Kick announced they're going to start paying viewers for watching ads. I don't know if this is actually true.
Paying
Kick,
viewers for watching
Yeah.
ads? What?
Yeah, I don't think it's actually like I saw this on X, but now that I look at it closer, it probably seems like it's false. And anyways, even if they did pay, it'd probably be very, very minute.
Interesting.
Like just give a little bit back to the viewers as opposed to giving it to the streamers and stuff. Like right now, they don't have any ads at all. So this is definitely an interesting way to get like people onto the platform. If it's actually true, whether or not it's actually true is a whole nother story. This is just taken off Twitter, so it could just as easily be false.
I wonder how they would do that. Probably like fractions of a penny.
Yeah, it'd be fractions of a penny. Other news: Stream Elements announced they're not shutting down. They're in conversation with a partner about
Thank the
buying them up.
Lord, because I use Stream Elements, and I was going to ask you about that because I know you use it too.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was just like, oh, what am I gonna do?
It was so annoying. Like I already moved most of my stuff off of it once they announced like, we're going to shut down in 30 days. I was like, fuck.
Uh,
So I moved almost all my stuff to StreamerBot. Well, I was just like, oh, this is such a pain in the ass. Like we had a big discussion about this last week when they announced that they're going to shut down. But oh yeah, so hopefully it's gonna be like the same. It could easily just go to like private equity or something, and then it's gonna start charging for everything. You know, but like I said last week though, if they pay, you have to pay a little. I wouldn't have minded as much, like a couple $dollars a month or something, just because it's
mhm.
convenient to have everything all in one. But I mean, now that I already moved a bunch of stuff off, I don't really care that much about having to pay.
Well, I don't want to have to move my stuff, so on the rare occasion that I'm gonna stream, I don't want to have to deal with it. So
Yeah, the yearly oboe stream. How
yeah,
long has it been
maybe
since you
like
last streamed?
uh maybe a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
You
busy
definitely had a
though.
very busy time these last like 6+ months.
Yeah,
So I don't think we've
yeah.
seen Obo live in person for quite a while, except on here. We are
I
the
always
lucky
make time
ones,
for my Terry.
except when you forget about me and just downstairs playing video games with your
Hey,
kid.
I came, didn't I?
You're like shit.
I thought I was forgetting something today. I'm like, man, what am I forgetting?
You're like I'm supposed to do something today.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoops.
let's see. Other Twitch news. Dan Clancy made a stupid statement saying that view botting doesn't actually help streamers get actual viewers, saying it has a small impact on discovery, and it's just a totally stupid statement. Literally, all the discoverability comes from that little number on your stream that says how high your view count is, because everyone just sorts in that game category from the top to the bottom. And he's like, if you're using recommended, you're not really being influenced by ViewBot. I'm like, man, you can't really believe people are this ignorant when you make these statements.
I don't know, man. I feel like they go back and forth. They're like, we're taking care of the view botting thing, but oh, it doesn't really make a big difference. Oh, like, they don't give two shits.
No, well, last week they announced that they're going to put like a cap on people that ViewBot, that consistently ViewBot, and you could even self-impose a cap on your stream if you think someone's maliciously viewbotting you. I'm like, who the hell would actually do that? It just like affects their discoverability on the channel, right? And like, if they could detect that you're being viewbotted, why wouldn't they just work on figure out solutions to stop the viewbotting, or like stop the
Yeah.
person that's doing it, as opposed to just capping the number? It's just, like, the way they're attacking the problem doesn't make it seem like it's very serious. So they're taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
Like,
I, we all know how I feel about the view botting. Kind of the same as Bowers. So,
I mean, yeah, how me and Howard were discussing this a lot last week, because like viewbotting is good for Twitch in general, just because it makes their numbers look good to advertisers. So like
yeah.
they're not really incentivized to do anything about it, but they have to at least make a statements like this to make it look like they're doing something to do it. But I don't think they actually really care. Like if they buzz people that ViewBot, they kick off some of their bigger influencers. They lose a bunch of views. It's essentially costing them money by like attacking the problem. Like you won't see
Yeah.
like a bunch of new viewers also like on Twitch. Yay! They beat ViewBot. They beat ViewBot. Let's go to Twitch and watch it now. Right? Like people that watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So like it doesn't. It's not in their real best interest to be someone that actually fights it.
I I feel like once if they ever did figure out a true way to fight it, like it's just gonna get circumvented at some point, and
Yeah, I mean,
it'll always be there. It'll always be an issue. So
Yeah, I don't see a real way that they can do anything about it too much.
Yeah.
Let's see what other news. Oh, this is interesting. So a streamer named Morgpie, which we've discussed in the past, but I don't think you were here.
Morgpie?
Morgpie. She's like a gothy booby streamer.
Booby,
Got
huh?
got yeah got
Mm.
got banned on Twitch for using her feet as a green screen. So she essentially
What?
green painted her feet and put it up toward the camera, and then you play the game using it as a green screen.
Why would you get banned for that? I'm
I,
confused. It's
because
just
I don't.
feet.
Yeah, but I don't think you're allowed to like do it like this. I mean, she supposedly previously she used her ass as a green screen as well.
That seems worse than feet.
No, but it wasn't like a naked ass.
Okay.
Like I
That's
don't
what I
know.
was assuming when you said ass.
No. It wasn't a naked ass. I mean, obviously, it was a naked ass. It'd be different. I assume it was just like green pants or whatever. But yeah, she got
So what,
banned.
like the top of her feet or the bottom of her feet? And like
The
what? She
bottom of
just
her
painted them
feet.
on the screen and then she put them on the back behind her? Like I don't understand. What's wrong
Like
with that?
here, like look, here, I'll send you the link to it. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so you can see the video of her doing it. She just put her whole feet like up on the camera, on the bottom of the feet, painted the green
So,
paint.
but what is showing your feet against Twitch rules or something?
I don't know. I think it's probably somewhere in the terms or something. Not so much like maybe like monetizing. I don't know, monetizing feed or
Because there's people out there that have feet fetishes.
yeah. I mean, there's fetches for everything though. But yeah, I mean, the video is kind of funny watching her like trying putting up her feet to green screen.
Oh my goodness.
This is what watch like. So she's a little controversial. Like a few weeks back, she like made a sound to like get her pet to come out, and it was a guy in like a full black leather suit that came up with like a tail on that came out from under her desk, and that was fine by Twitch. They like crawled out from under the bed and went onto like a doggy bed that was behind her. That was totally okay, but painting the green on the feet got got her banned.
Yeah, you talk about that first the first comment. Like that's funny how painting feet green is bannable, but having two slaves in BDSM suits wasn't.
Yeah,
Super weird, but bannable? Showing some feet? What's the
yeah.
charge?
I mean, I
I
assume
yeah.
someone just reported it and she got like auto AI banned or whatever.
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Here's this person. Remember when she used her ass as a green screen?
Yeah.
Another
I
day of thanking God for not making me jerk to a foot. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
I don't.
I at least thought it
So
was
weird.
funny that she got banned for this, and like
She'll get
what
on there.
Twitch. Yeah, obviously she go. Anyway, she's a pretty big streamer, but like the things that go through Twitch's like security on what's bannable it seems a little ludicrous.
Yeah.
Like Nina was like busted shoplifting on stream. We've seen like other people do just like stupid stuff on stream, and they didn't get banned, and yet drawing green paint on your feet while showing it to the thing or to the camera uh, get you banned. Oh,
I see why you like this girl. She's
I don't like
red.
her at all. I don't.
Oh, she's got
Not.
red hair.
Still, I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I like more natural curves.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure those
You
curves are
think
not
she's
natural.
got fake titties?
Yeah, I think she got fake titties.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, she's okay, but yeah. I mean, they're also just like really just like pushed up and like shoved up in your face. That's not really my thing. I like natural, not like you don't know. Like, it could just be all up there on all broad technology.
Mhm.
Broad technology has come a long way. You can really
Yeah.
you can really fake it till you make it. I know you don't have to worry about those sort of things, but other people do. Okay, let's see. What's the last piece of news that was on here? Oh, okay. This was about burnt peanut. I don't. So AT&T put up a post that if this post gets a certain number of likes, they'll put burnt peanut up as their profile photo on their Twitter account, and it obviously hit the goal because burnt peanut has a huge following, and then
Mhm.
AT&T took it down because people are complaining about uh, burnt peanut's fan base. I guess is something about the bungulators community. I guess that's like burnt peanut's fan base or something, and I don't know. There was a lot of backlash about them having burnt peanut's photo as part of their Twitter profile. Like if you look at here, I'll send you the thing.
Okay.
I'll send you the article.
Mhm.
Right, like it made it onto AT&T. Like they honored their goal. There's supposed to like 10,000 likes or something on a post, and then they had it taken down. It's supposedly like bad for PR or Twitter complaining about it. I mean, it doesn't even look that bad.
Uh,
Like I don't understand the. I'm not a big burnt peanut viewer. I don't think I've ever watched burnt peanuts stream at all. But he's like I think one of
uh,
the largest streamers now on Twitch. And
really?
yeah, well, I don't know why this would cause so much just you know so many problems for AT&T here. Like there's nothing about this that really seems so bad. I don't know what, unless there's something derogatory about bungulators. Maybe just the word bung.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
yeah, I don't understand either.
This, the things that like go viral just like kill me. Like it's just a burnt peanut picture.
I think it's probably more about the bungulator community, which is what his fan base is called. I
Yeah, but
I don't
I
understand
mean,
why it would cause so much dismay and
I don't know.
trouble. I mean, it's probably like, oh, they're talking about bung holes. It can't be good for our stock prices by like the old rich people. Just like we can't do this. We own too many shares. It's bad for our brand. Don't try anything young and hip. We just need old ways of doing stuff. It's
Well,
probably one of those sort of things, is what I would guess. Yeah, like
I
I tried
wonder if
looking
it's
up.
like they don't want to associate themselves with someone too heavily, like because then anything that guy does going forward, it's like I don't know, it can negatively reflect on AT&T if he does something dumb.
I mean, that happens all the time, with the
Yeah.
anytime you hire anyone for PR. But it was only on their like X supposed to be on their X profile for only like a week or something. Right.
Yeah. I like the burnt peanut picture though. It's funny.
uh, that is most of as a whole of the interesting topics on the internet.
It's all of your interesting topics.
Yeah, I have some "Am I the Asshole" as per usual because we know how much Obola is
I do
mostly.
love the Am I the Asshole? We need to find a game that we can play with the three of us.
It used to be Hearthstone.
No, like on the pod, like when we
On
used
the
to do
pod,
the, yeah,
boomer thinks and stuff. I
yeah.
mean, we could do that. We could do that again. It would actually require all three of us to be here.
I know. I'll be here next week. Be fine.
So here's an Emma the asshole, since I know how much you love them.
Okay.
Every time you come, I make sure to prepare for you.
Okay.
Okay. Am I the asshole for trying to play video games with other people's teenage daughters? Not the best title. This is, I mean, when you hear this title, you immediately think this guy's a freak, like a weirdo. Okay. I'm the dad of two teenage daughters on either end of high school. As a father daughter activity, we play a video game together called Minecraft. It's an everyone rated game in which players make things out of blocks and sometimes fight cartoonish monsters. About as family friendly as any video game ever. I have set up a server that runs all the time and we play when we get a chance. Now that it has been summer vacation from school, various friends of my daughters have visited for the day on several occasions. At some point during the visits, my children will say, "Look what our dad did," and proceed to log into the game. All the friends agree it is cool. When I see/hear this, our computers are set up near each other. I say, "If you play this game too, just let me know. How do you account to our server so you can play with us over the internet? Ask your mom or dad first." Every child has thanked me for the invitation, but because of the ask mom/dad clause, none of them accepted right away. This has taken place. This is all taking place over the course of the summer. This morning, mom, I guess just referring to like a random mom, blew up at me that one of her friends, some other mom belonging to one of the children so invited, has gone off that I'm some kind of creepy weirdo for trying to play video games with other people's teenage daughters. I tried to explain, but mom does not have any interest in video games and does not want to listen to the explanation. I insist that this is a family friendly game and is not at all wrong, since I specified to each child to get permission first. She insists that because these are all teenage girls, it was completely wrong and improper for me to have even suggested it. I have refused to rescind any prior invitations, but told daughters they'll have to do the inviting for anyone else. I've known all of these children since they were in elementary school. Every one of them I've driven to and from various activities that my children were also attending. Not only that, but for every one of them, there has been at least one time when my children were not in the activity, but I was asked to give the other child a ride because both parents were busy and I was available. The other parents trust me to drive their daughters alone somewhere, but to play a family-oriented video game over the internet somehow makes me a creepy weirdo. There's no "am I a creepy weirdo" sub, so I'm asking on this one because the implication is that I am some form of the asshole. Sorry if this is out of line here.
That's funny.
I
I
thought
don't know. Like I think it's just like I'm gonna say no, but I also want to point out that like unfortunately most adults don't play games on a regular basis, right? And
okay.
also, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say most adults, but like all the adults that I see in my neighborhood are like outside with their children on the street. And we play with like we play Minecraft, we play Mario Kart, we play whatever with our children. But like I think this guy probably needs to just like recognize that people see it as weird and maybe just try to take a step back. I don't know.
I mean,
I
he
don't
did
think he
ask
has
me for
any
permission.
ill or creepy intentions at all. But like, if other people are having an issue with it, it's their children. Then maybe you should just respect it. I don't know. But poor guy.
No, but like, I mean, he told them to like talk to their parents and ask for permission before,
Yeah.
they invite them, right? So like, he was respecting other parents. It's not like he just like, yeah, come join, come play with us, you know?
But it sounds like those parents have an issue with it, right? Like,
Yeah, well, like, I don't think the
so
parents should be freaking out about it. They could just say no, right, and not
yeah.
freak out at him about it because he at least told them to talk to them first, right? Like, I think the Karen or whatever the mom here is being taking it blowing it way out of proportion. I think the fact that he was wise enough to tell them to at least talk to their parents first before
Yeah.
being able to join is makes it so like it should be normalized.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's also strange that like you have an issue with they have an issue with him playing, again, a family oriented game together, but then they'll have no issue with him driving their kid to school without like
Yeah,
they're
or
gonna
picking
win.
up their kid or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't I'm gonna say no. He's not the asshole.
yeah, I agree. I don't think he's the asshole, but yeah, these the other parents are they're just like haters. It's just honestly what it seems like. Like I don't know. It just totally gets me that they're willing to like let them drive around their kids and take them without supervision or anything yet. But playing a
Yeah.
game that's crossing the line. Like it seems like it's okay as long as it's convenient to them. Right? Like, oh, we don't have time to drive our kid. Yeah, it's fine for you to do it, but do anything social with our kid. Oh no, that's totally wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he just wants to play video games and have fun and
Yeah, it's like something he does with his kids, and other people want to hop
yeah.
on the server, and it's like a private server, so it's like it's theoretically safe, right? Because it's just them on that server, not just like a public server where
Hmm.
they can go, right? Like I can understand it being like, okay, let's all play on this public server where there's like tons of other people out there. You can't always protect your kid all the time when it's like this public place, the public server. But like private, everyone that's on the server.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was also like, I'm guessing the parents don't understand like the difference probably between a
Yeah.
public server, private server, and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Uh, so
Got
here's
another
another.
one?
Yeah, I got another one. I mean, I always come
Okay.
prepared with a few of these for you.
Okay.
All right. This one is called "Preferred to Game at Night After Being with Kids All Day." My wife is in her first trimester with our three kids. The first two are 3 and 1.5 years old. This weekend, I'm with the kids all day since she's having morning sickness all day. Is it bad that I ask some me time at night after the kids are put to bed? I bathe them, give them dinner, and start to put them to sleep while my wife has dinner. Then we switch. She continues the bedtime and I eat and game. This will be the third night I ask this. I think it's fair, but not sure what she thinks. He responds a lot in this thread too, as people are asking to clarify.
I think I need clarification.
All right, so a couple things ago. How are we supposed to know what she thinks? Yeah, another post that could be solved by actually speaking to the person, getting internet strangers to tell you what she's thinking. He said, I'm posting to get to know what people think in general. Tell me what you think if you were in this situation. Uh, then another person asks, the fact that caring for the children all day is something you do while your wife is sick, carrying your third baby, is the only thing you need to say. Sir, you are in fact the fourth child. This is not the only time. Usually it's her in the morning when I work and me in the afternoon after work. On weekends, it's the both of us. But now it's only me since she is sick. Where did you assume this is the only time I care for the kids all day? Where else is he? Yeah,
But you
he
got me
doesn't.
one with it didn't have to do with gaming.
It does because he wants to stop and play games all night at night.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Like
Well,
like
then,
during
yeah,
his
he's the asshole.
no, like I mean, there's bound to be some downtime. Is it that bad that he wants to spend his downtime playing
Yeah,
games?
then I mean, yeah, if you want to use some of your downtime, as long as you're making sure that your wife isn't like, hung out to dry with anything with the kids.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's being hung out to dry. She said right now she's feeling sick from morning sickness, right? So he's been like doing the kids stuff all day. He helps put the kids to bathe them, give them dinner, start getting them ready for bed, and then they swap. And then instead of eating, and while he eats, he also plays games. I had a feeling you would side with the wife on this one. That's kind of why I brought this one up.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're probably not getting a lot of time together, but like when you have three
Yeah.
kids, like 3 and under, you're not gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of not gonna have a lot
Mhm.
of quiet time together, especially when she's in the middle of
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fair to want your video game time, but you gotta recognize priorities.
yeah. It doesn't sound like he's ignoring his priorities. It's just like he just wants
Hmm.
some time at the end of the day to unwind and you know maybe not spend time with her, maybe not do something together. Just needs to like go brain dead and play a game for an hour or two. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay,
Yeah.
here's another follow up question. It goes, I'm just wondering why you don't want to spend time with your wife after the kids go to bed. This would seem to be the perfect time to relax, talk about things that happen in your lives. 3 nights a week seems like a lot of alone time for a mature married man with children. Your wife might want some cuddle time outside the moment it takes to impregnate her. Why can't you game once a week and give your wife attention during the rest of the time? Again, just wondering. And his response was, we have been doing that, watching an episode after kids are in bed, but she reached the point where she doesn't even want to be touched, and we don't even finish an episode. And I don't just want to be in bed reading. Um, I don't think
Hmm.
this guy's the asshole. I mean, I I could definitely understand needing some quiet time away from everything, just to like relax and unwind after a day, especially if you're like dealing with like two toddlers, all day, especially when your wife's been sick. But I can understand her being like, I've been sick all day. I need some time to spend with you. But that doesn't seem like to be like the real issue here.
Hmm. Well, so is the wife's upset?
I think so, or I think he's asking if it's fair to ask for a, a third night. I don't know if it's third night ever, third night this week. A
Yeah, I don't
third.
understand that. Like, I guess I would need to know. Like, is it the third night in a row? Third night of the
Yeah,
week? Like,
yeah,
I think. Well, maybe I agree with you then. Well, like, I mean, he's asking. He's not just doing it, right? He's
yeah,
asking. As long as I feel like if I were the wife, I would want my husband to talk to me about it. You know,
yeah.
like be like, "Hey, honey, just want to make sure you're doing okay." And I was wondering, how would you feel about me doing this? And just want to make sure, you know, feel the vibe. And then if she has an issue with it, then work out a
I'm
different
like,
day.
maybe not today. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll go play games tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
All right, I have a third one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Am I the asshole for resenting my wife's involvement in the online game? My 54 male, wife 49 female, has been playing an online war game for nearly 8 months. She enjoys it and helps her deal with the stress from work and related health issues. She spends multiple hours every day playing this game with members of her alliance, males and females. Over the past few months, I've really begun to resent the game and the amount of time she devotes to it. It's all she talks about, and she's developed friendships with several players, again, male and females. Our discussion now features the drama from her game and/or the personal lives of her new friends. They are from around the U.S. and some other countries. She's very open about it, and I trust her. Yet I feel like the game is pulling her away from me. If we watch a movie together, she's on her phone playing and chatting with these people. We went to lunch today with my friend and his girlfriend, and she was on her phone the whole time. She says the events of the game are time sensitive, so she needs to tend to them to be successful. A few weeks ago, we were in Florida for a job interview. We had the weekend to ourselves, and we were supposed to go out and do things together. She made me sit in the hotel room while she engaged in a 6-hour battle. When they finally went out for lunch, she was on her phone because she had to talk to her allies about what happened during the battle. Tonight, she was giggling while on her phone. I asked her what was up, and she said she was using AI to create new profile pictures for her friends that fit their very interests: weightlifting, farmer, etc. And they're just so cute and funny. I've expressed my frustration with the game several times, and she tries to reassure me before going right back to it. So tonight I told her that I hate the game, and she says she doesn't understand why. I admit I become jealous of it. Am I the asshole? I personally would think not the asshole. It sounds like she's developed a very kind of unhealthy-ish relationship with the game. Uh, I mean, I could kind of understand the friendship part and chatting with people all the time part, but like you have to be able to like if you're gonna go away on vacation, you don't sit in the hotel room and play the game for six
Yeah.
hours, right?
Yeah.
Like you just like okay, I
I'm
gotta
so
skip
proud
out
of
this
you
one.
to hear you say that.
What?
Well, I mean, like, you play games a lot and stuff, but, like, you make sure that you show up for your kid and your wife and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I mean,
um,
there's something that has to happen, I tell my wife ahead of time, like
yeah.
the magic events are like start at 6 a.m. I'm like, okay, this Saturday I need to get up at 6 a.m. to play this magic event. I'm not sure we
Hmm.
can go out to do something that day, and she's like, okay.
Yeah.
She just accepts it
I,
because it's not like all the time.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You don't put your video games or your gaming friends before your spouse.
Yeah,
That's just, you just don't.
I mean, there has to be like a line, right? Like if you're
Yeah.
going out for lunch, like if it's just a little more passive when you're like out doing stuff, like say we're like watching TV or something, and you're on your phone doing it, I'm fine with that. Like my wife
Hmm.
is always on her phone when we watch TV. I'm always on my phone or watching shows and stuff, right? So
See,
like
we don't do that, but I mean, that doesn't mean it's wrong.
yeah, I
We
mean
just like to make sure that we're like present and not constantly on our phones around each other because then you get used to doing that and then you're not really, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents.
yeah, I mean like we just kind of that's just how we are. Like we kind of put a show on in the background. We're both kind of just like scrolling our phone while kind of watching the show.
But are you really
But
spending time together if you're doing that? Like,
yeah,
no, no, you're not really though,
yeah,
right?
because
Like,
we're still watching the show together. Like it's
but then
something
you're
we
on your individual phones,
yeah
separate, looking at your phones. You're engaging in your phone and not your spouse.
yeah. But like, are you really like how do you normally engage your spouse when you're watching a TV show? Don't you just sit there?
We cuddle,
Okay, my wife's not a cuddler.
commercial breaks or make out breaks.
Well, we don't have we don't have commercials. None of my shows have
Well, my
commercials.
Peacock has ads, and we're watching Yellowstone right now. So,
So yeah, so none of my shows have commercials, so I
well,
don't
you
get
can always hit
makeout
the pause
breaks.
button and pretend there's an ad break, and you know,
Then Tessa walks in and is scarred for like, what the hell's going on? Nothing, nothing.
what from seeing your parents kiss? Good grief!
Or other things. You know where kissing leads, Obo. You know where kissing leads.
Yeah, that's why you close the bedroom door and lock it.
We don't have locks on our bedroom door.
Oh, maybe you should install one.
No. Open door policy. So we pray she's sleeping when anything goes on. Or she's
Yeah.
not at home.
Hmm.
Yeah, open door policy. Yeah, I think it's a little much what the wife is doing here. Like
Yeah, it is.
the 6 hour battle while on vacation or whatever.
Yeah, I
Definitely a
mean,
little
if your
much.
spouse is building up resentment, then that's a problem
Yeah,
for sure. So,
I don't know if there's any responses at all in this post. No, there's no responses. Oh, it was a little bit. But he responded to some comment that was deleted, so I can't really comment about what he said. Yeah,
lame.
yeah. Like as someone that plays a lot of games, I understand. Like you need to have to be able to do other things, right? Like it's
Yeah.
very rare that you need to prioritize a game, and if
Hmm.
so, you just let them know like ahead of time, like, hey, I want to do raids on Thursdays after they reset, which is what I did when I
Yeah.
was playing DC Universe, right? Like Thursday is raid day, okay? So let's try not to have anything scheduled if we can, and then I just
Right.
have time to do it those days, but like never
Yeah.
like on vacation. Like I've gone on vacation before, and I was like, okay, everyone's asleep. I'll go play the game for a few hours while everyone's sleeping, or we're just like not doing anything. But never like, oh look, I'm in Disney World. Hold on, time to go play the gamer. Although I
Yeah.
was when I was in Disney World, I was playing Once Upon a Galaxy a lot when we were waiting in line to go on all the rides. I was like right when it was in
Yeah.
beta, so I was like, oh, it's in beta. I can go play all the time while waiting for rides. So I got a lot of gameplay of that in. But yeah, never. I think this is just way too much.
Yeah, I agree. Sounds like they have communication issues too.
Yeah,
So,
that's all the Am I the Assholes I have for this week. You need to go
okay.
pick out some really juicy ones for us if you want us to get into really heated debates.
I mean, I did find one that it's not a gaming related one,
That's fine. You know,
but I
doesn't
can
have to.
save it for next week.
Sounds good. We're already at like almost 50 minutes now.
Okay.
So I'll let you go back to your lovely family since they're all on
My kiddo.
vacation. Yeah, they're on
Yeah.
vacation with you, and then I'll go back to my stream. So let's say goodbye to everyone on the podcast. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging
Bye.
out and watching and spending an hour with us. Don't forget to do more views. Oh, I forgot to plug my other thing. So started a new series. I should plug this at the beginning for Magic. Well, my new to Mythic that I did.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah,
saw it on
I did it on stream for
X.
yeah, and now turning into a YouTube series. It's going to be like 20 videos or 30 videos or something.
Nice.
So I've been editing it while streaming Hearthstone because a lot more dead time in Hearthstone than there is playing
Yeah.
Magic. We actually have to fully pay attention. Like Hearthstone, you're like, okay, I finished my turn. I don't. The battle happens. It happens. And I can't really control anything. So like, I just go and like do some editing while it's going on. So it gives me a lot of time to edit. But yeah, so I got a new series on YouTube. If you like that, like Magic, go give it a watch. It's essentially highlights of my stream from the day.
Okay.
But yeah.
I can't
Anyways,
say
besides
that I
that,
understand magic at all, but I will go watch it.
yeah, just put it on the background. Like put it on now while you go downstairs, play the kid, let it run through.
Okay.
Give it a thumbs up and a comment and all that sort of stuff. But yeah,
Okay.
that's on Terry 10 Gaming on YouTube. And yeah, leave a like and comment. Probably do our 1 year anniversary next week, maybe. Maybe I have to
Okay.
figure it out. But thanks everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everyone.